Hey everyone, this is Carlos Martinez coming to you live from my home in Chicago. I hope whenever you're watching this, whether it's the live or the replay, that you're having an amazingly blessed day doing what you love to do with those that you love. So folks, I'm here to talk to you about the 5 different types of posts to do on Facebook. All right. So hopefully you guys get some value from this. If you do, please share this out with other people. Drop some hearts. This is, I'm always trying to help people and help them in their online business, especially if you're like in network marketing kind of stuff. But this really helps anybody in any kind of business. So just give me a moment here. Let me say hello to a few amazing people. The amazing Carla Ramos. What's up, my sister? Paula Biger, man, superstars. We got nothing but superstars here this morning. What's going on? Lisa Redmond. What's up? Kimberly Elias. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. All the ladies are in the house. I love it. Folks, thank you for watching my live. Oh, we got the amazing Ron Deering. What's up? Andrea Angeles, Evie Gonzalez. Good morning. Thank you for watching my live. All right, folks. So here are the 5 different types of posts to do on Facebook. And I got this from the amazing Ray Higdon and Jessica Higdon, 2 of my mentors that I follow and, just get awesome value from them, and I just try to reciprocate and do the same thing. So post number 1 to do on Facebook, and actually, if you think about it, you can, really do this kind of post on pretty much any type of social media, really. But let's talk about the first one, the value post. Okay, so what is a value post? A value post is actually where you're giving value, right? And think of this acronym, WIIFM. WIIFM. And this is really from the point of view of your audience, what they're thinking of is WIFM, right? WIFM. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? Why should I be watching you, Carlos? What is in it for me? Okay. So that's basically where you're actually giving value. So for example, this video right here is a video of value where I'm helping people, I'm coaching, I'm training, I'm trying to give some kind of value to the community and to the people that are, watching my video, that kind of stuff. So it's a value post. Now, the best way to give value, okay, is through video, right? The best way to give value is through video, because people, they're going to get to hear you, they're going to get to see your mannerisms and what you're like and stuff like that. And just like anything else, right? So think about, would you connect more with just a blog post? Me actually type up a blog. Are you going to read through that? Are you going to connect with me more if I'm actually doing a video, teaching people about it, right? So video is always the best, but at the very least, if you're going to do a post, right? If you're going to do a post, then make a post, of value, on your page or whatever the case may be. But video is always the best. Okay. So that's a value post where you're actually giving value. And then at the end, right. And as far as the actual video itself, a video should have 4 parts, right? It should have the intro. All right, introduction. Hello, my name is Carlos Martinez, coming to you from Chicago. A question. Hey, would you like to learn what are the 5 types of posts you can do on Facebook? And then you deliver the content, and then the end is the CTA, the call to action, right? If you love this training and you're getting value from it, please go here for some additional training. Or if you'd like to, you can do like a total sidebar, as well. Like, hey, listen, if you'd like to find out what it is that I'm doing, please message me below, that kind of thing. So that's a call to action. So every time you make a video, it should always have a call to action. All right, so that's a value post, right? Remember, always think of the acronym WIFM. What is in it for me? So when the people that are watching you, what is in it for them? What are you going to show them and teach them, right? That kind of thing. All right. Number two is a recognition post. Okay, and it's not recognition about me or you, right? It's a recognition about someone on your team, or someone, like, for example, hey, I want to congratulate the amazing Kim, the amazing Lisa, the amazing Don, the amazing Ron, they just started in this business, or been with this business, and he or she's been keeping at it and working, not getting much result, but man, she just got her first sign up. I am so proud of her. She's doing amazing. So that is a recognition post where you recognize someone on your team, and it doesn't have to be someone directly on your team. It could be, you're recognizing someone else on a different team, or it could be the same company, that kind of thing. So it can be, anything, but just a recognition post. But remember, everything that you do, so you make a recognition post, and you can actually, at the end, you can do a call to action, right? Hey, congratulations to Lisa, congratulations to Kim, congratulations to Dawn, for signing up X amount of affiliates. Hey, if you'd like to find out what it is that we're doing, remember the call to action at the end. Please message me below or take the free tour right here, right? So that's a CTA. So you can end the recognition post with a CTA. So that was number 2. Number 3. All right. Number 3 is a story post, and a story post is very powerful. Stories. Remember the saying, facts tell, stories sell. Facts tell, stories sell. So I can sit there and tell people about my product, or I can tell them about my amazing, automated marketing system. Like, oh, my marketing system does this, 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 and this, and this. But imagine if I just told them a story. All right. You know what? When I first started this, a couple of days earlier, I was, in the fetal position. I was crying. I was bawling. I was broke. I didn't know what to do. But then I joined this amazing company and the marketing system did this. Or, you know what? I was just tired of being sick and, in pain and, in the hospital all the time. But then I tried this amazing product and this praising product did this for me. Right. So it's much more powerful when you tell a story about what the product does or what the service does, as opposed to just saying, hey, we pay out X amount of commission, or we got the products are organic and they're this and that. Tell a story about what your product does, especially if it's your story or someone else's story. It doesn't have to be your story. Here's the beautiful part about this, is that it does not have to be your story. All right, because if you don't feel that you have a story, which what you're wrong on that, you do have a story. Trust me, everyone has a story. Okay, but if you feel that you don't have a story, or you're just kind of a little bit low on the self-confidence thing, I get it. I was there. I know what it's like. Then use someone else's story, right? Use someone else's story. It doesn't have to be yours. But then at the end, guess what you do, right? Call to action. Call to action, a CTA, a call to action. Hey, if you'd like to find out what system I'm using, or if you'd like to find out what I did to drop those 5 pounds in, 2 weeks, message me below and I'll be glad to share some information with you, or send me a private message or comment below, whatever the case may be. So you can do now a story post, right? That's number 3, with a call to action at the end. And a story is super duper powerful. I would say out of all of these, the story post is probably the most powerful of any of them, because the story, it tugs at the person's heart, right? And it's going to relate to a lot of people, right? And the more vulnerable you can get on there on that story, the better off you're going to be. All right. So again, story post, that was number 3. Number four, an engagement post, right? An engagement post. So an engagement post can be, my favorite food is blank. What is yours? All right. My favorite food is blank. What is yours? My all-time favorite movie is this. What is yours? So things like that. An engagement post is just designed to get engagement. That's it. It's not, you may get a lead or two from that, maybe not, but it's really just to get engagement from people. It can also be a motivational quote. Okay, it could also be a motivational quote that you put up there. People are going to engage on there. But here's the key, right? And if you hear engagement is a two-way street. Right? So don't just expect people to comment and heart and stuff like that on your post, and you're not engaging in return, right? So you want to thank the people. They say good morning back to them, bless them, wish them well, that kind of stuff. So engagement is you going back and forth, with the people on there. Okay. So the engagement post is also very powerful, right? And the last post is a call to action post. So this is a CTA post. This is number 5, right? CTA post. So a call to action post, this is kind of more on the sales pitch side. So you don't want to do these too often, right? You don't want to do, because if all you're doing is just doing a number of videos, check out why I'm doing this amazing product. Check out why I'm doing this, or just posting stuff about your product and your business all day long. You know what? People eventually are going to get turned off by that. So your CTA post about your business or your opportunity or your product, whatever, okay, it should be pretty infrequent. And by that, I mean maybe once a week, I would say at the most. Maybe once a week, once or twice a week at the most. So with that, like typically I try to do them like on Wednesday. So we got an opportunity webinar every single Wednesday evening. So I'll post about the opportunity. I may do a live about it, or I may just post something about the opportunity in there. But once or twice a week is enough, because the rest of the stuff, you want to mix them up with those other posts, right? You want to actually mix them up with the other posts, because that's a good combination of people in there, right? But with a call to action post, again, that can be in the form of an actual post. It can be in the form of a video as well, right? Where you're in there, you're displaying your products, so on and so forth. Or you're in there, you're telling about, the ranks that you achieved, and, how the awesome marketing system works, so on and so forth. But that's a call to action post where you're actually specifically talking about your opportunity, which actually, it is important that you do that, right? It is important that you do that. Just don't do them very frequently, right? Just don't do them very frequently, once or twice a week, and that'll be it. Okay. Now, in terms of number, because a lot of people ask me, well, Carlos, how many times should I post a day? All right. How many times should I post a day? So I always tell people, listen, if you're serious about your business and you're building your business, okay, so Monday through Friday, you know, because some people kind of tend to relax a little bit on Saturdays, but if you're that kind of person, you know, that, you know, you kind of take it a little bit easier on the weekend. So here's what I do. I'll tell you what I do, okay? Monday through Friday, I post at least twice a day. So every morning, I do an engagement post, right? It's usually a motivational quote, something like that. So something like that, or I'll post a picture of myself with some words on the side and a little, you know, motivational tidbits at the top, you know? So that's an engagement post. And that is really just designed to engage with people. And I'm very consistent with that, okay? By the way, that is the key to all of this. The key to this is consistency. What are you consistently doing? So the key to this is consistency, okay? But every morning, without fail, you know, thank God, you know, because I'm healthy enough to do this, right? But every morning, without fail, I post an engagement post, you know, something every single morning. Usually it's at, somewhere between 5 in the morning and 7 or 8 in the morning kind of thing. So I'm always doing an engagement post every single morning. Okay. And then the second one is, like three days a week, I'm doing a Facebook Live. So the second one, and by the way, you want to space them out, right? You want to space them out. So I wouldn't post something like, let's say 6 in the morning and then post something again at 8 in the morning. That's only 2 hours. You know, that's not enough time for Facebook to show your first post, right? You want to give Facebook enough time to show it. And Facebook really only shows the latest post that you did. So if I did a post at 6 in the morning, I did one at 8, guess what? It's going to kind of stop showing the one at 6. So I always try to leave at least three hours, but generally around 4 to 5 hours in between posts. Okay. So if I'm planning out 3 posts today, for example, today, Monday, right? If I'm planning out 3 posts, I will do one at 6 and then maybe one, at 10, 11, and then do another one maybe later in the evening, that kind of thing, right? So I'll do that. And of those posts, I'm generally trying to do about 3 lives a week as well. So typically I try to do them like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays kind of thing, but sometimes I'll do 4 or 5, but usually at least 3 Facebook Lives. But you want to get used to posting, Monday through Friday, you should be posting at least twice a day is ideal, 3 times at the most, right? Because you can overpost. There is such thing as overposting. So I always tell people, just try and post 2 to 3 times is ideal, separated by 4 to 5 hours between posts is ideal. So that's typically what I try to do. On weekends, I tend to take it a little bit easier. I usually just post in the morning, usually an engagement post, but every once in a while I'll do a second post, right? That kind of thing. But you know what? Use the weekends as well, right? If you want to do 2 posts, right? But here's the key. What did I say earlier? Consistency, guys. Consistency is the key more than anything else, right? And even Ray Higdon says this. He did a blog about this, and I actually did a Facebook Live about it about 3 weeks ago. The number one marketing trick or tactic or strategy is this: consistency. Consistency. What are you consistently doing, right? Because I see people sometimes. They'll be consistent for a period, right? For a few days, a couple of weeks, and then they kind of drop off. And then they'll do it again, and then they kind of drop off. You want to be consistency. Consistency trumps everything, guys. Just trust me with this. Consistency trumps everything. And if you look at Ray Higdon, that man, I call him, more than anything else, I call him Mr. Consistency, okay? I've never met a single person in my life more consistent than that guy. And here's what I mean by that. He's done a video every single day for the last 10 years. Just imagine that. He's done a video every single day for the last 10 years without fail. I mean, you talk about Mr. Consistency, right? And that's why him and Jessica, right, as a team, that's why they're where they're at, right? Consistency. So consistency trumps everything. If you can be consistent about doing video, if you can be consistent about your posts, if you can be consistent about the number of people you reach out to consistently over time, and you're focused on the number, you're focused on the process, right? You're focused on activity and not the results will always come if you're consistent. All right, folks. So hopefully you guys got a lot of value from this. If you did, please share this out with other people. Drop some hearts below. And on a side note, folks, on a side note, if you tried network marketing in the past, or you tried an online business, or you're struggling living check to check, and you want a little side business, well, take the free tour. Go to mastermydestiny.com, mastermydestiny.com. Or you can also comment below, say, Carlos, I'd like to partner with you. Send me more information, or send me a private message, and I'll be glad to get back to you as soon as possible. So let me say hello to a few amazing people. What's going on? Carla Ramos, you're awesome. We got the amazing Rose. Hello, Rose. Stacy George, you guys are awesome. Bonnie McLaughlin, David D. Herrera. What's up, brother? Sometimes more than one video per day. Yeah, but yeah, just be careful with that, David, because it can be a little too much. But if you can do, if you got, man, if video's your thing, man, then do two videos. The key is you want to be consistent, right? Because your audience gets used to seeing you at a certain time, right? So you want to be consistent with it, man. But if it's working for you, brother, go ahead, man. Awesome. Again, just kudos to you for taking action. Lisa Redman, you do tend to take breaks, thinking I'm giving people a break from me. No, Lisa, keep at it. You want to be consistent. There are people that are watching. Keep at it. So I would say, like, if people are going to take a break, okay, maybe just post once a day, but you want to post every single day, like once a day, even if it's just a motivational quote or something, right? You want to post every single day, but again, you want to engage, right? You want to engage with your audience, right? Deborah, that's right. Consistency, Deborah. Thank you for joining. Manuela, that's right. Consistency. Thank you, Rose. Consistency. Maria Bonilla, that's right. Consistency is the key. Learning from the, oh, thank you, Maria. You're so amazing. Michelle Lambert, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Maria Bonilla, thank you. Carla Ramos, thank you. Lee Redmond, or Leo Redmond, thank you so much. Eddie Velez, good morning, family. What's up, brother? Count me out, man. You're awesome. Eddie, man, I'm ready to take you in, brother. Let's go. Let's go. I know you already took the free tour. Let's try and chat later on today. Janessa Roberts, you're amazing. Janessa Roberts is saying tacos. I love tacos. All right. Deborah Zeka. Hello, Miss Janessa, superstar. Jamie Sala Stefanik, how are you doing? Thank you, guys. Latanya Pie, you're awesome. Greg and Jenny Johnson, Beverly, Chase Dawkins, Paula Biger, again, superstar. You guys are amazing. Jared Van Diver, amazing. Ron Deering, Ashton Dawson, got it. Liz Thomas, Camila, Jason Sweet, Darlene Eaton, Jessica Clow, and I always hope I'm pronouncing your name correct, Clow or Clow. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. What's up, yo, Andrea? What's up, girl? What's up? You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching my live, guys. You guys are amazing. Please drop some hearts, share this out with other people. Hopefully you guys got some amazing value. Cheryl Lynn Gibson, thank you for joining. You're awesome. Guys, you guys are a blessing. Remember, reach out and help people and touch lives as much as you can. Love you guys. Until the next live. Bye for now. Mwah. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.